This is Voice for Mount Pleasant Podcast, Best of Edition, bringing you the best of 2021. More than 67,600 votes were cast. You will meet the businesses and services that were voted the best of 2021 by the readers of Mount Pleasant Magazine. Stay tuned for inspiring stories from the winners themselves.
Here we are at the special edition of Voice for MP for the Best of. So I'm really excited to have with us here Angie Balderson, owner of Havens Furniture. Angie, I just want to know about your business.
I own Havens Furniture and Home Decor. I have been in business since 2016, the end of 2016. I am from High Point, the furniture capital of the world. And when I moved here looking for furniture, I could not find what I was looking for. And being from High Point, there was a huge need. And so I brought it here to Mount Pleasant.
That's great. That's great. As a matter of fact, this year and in past years, Angie, you've been voted in several categories. We're going to show them on the screen right here. People can see. But what were the categories again you were voted in? I know Best Interior Designer, right, was one of them.
For this year, I was voted Best Furniture Store in Mount Pleasant. Yay! Me and my interior design partner, Vilmarie, we kind of team up on designs. We won Best Interior Designer in Mount Pleasant. I also won Best Outdoor Furniture in Mount Pleasant.
Angie, let me ask you something. What's unique about your business that so many people voted? Like, what do you think the most important thing about your business that inspired people to vote for you?
I think that I try and have my store and my girls that work for me a little bit different. I focus 100% on customer service. I'm more about that than anything. And so when you walk into my locations, I want people to feel not scared, like we're going to help them. I want my girls are super friendly. I have experience with some stores where they just, I don't know, the customers don't feel good. They don't give like a really good customer service. I just want to give the best customer service experience possible for my customers. And being from High Point, the furniture capital of the world, and for me with furniture and design, I wanted to bring really good quality items for a really good price into my store. Being
in your store and knowing your team, they're very energetic because you're very passionate about it. And I think that passion for what you do combined with a very good price is part of the reason people voted for you, you know? And as I said before the podcast, it's because of your traits in design. You have a can-do attitude. And not everybody has that can-do attitude. And I've sat in your store before when I've delivered magazines or we've just chatted and people were coming in with the magazines in their hand and you were helping them with design. So that's a wonderful thing. Tell us about your new store. I think everybody would like to know about that.
I have exciting news that I haven't announced yet, but we are opening a third location. It will not be in Mount Pleasant. It will be in Somerville. It will hopefully open in March 1st if all goes to plan. So that's really exciting news. We have a lot of Somerville people and Goose Creek and Ladson and whatnot coming into Mount Pleasant, and this way they can, shop in Somerville as well. So that's really, exciting news.
What do you think the two most important ingredients are to successful business?
Attitude, first of all, and just being honest.
Attitude and doing what you say you're going to do.
Right. And just being, just an honest business owner and standing behind my products, helping my customers if there are any problems. We're not perfect. Sometimes things happen, and I 100% stand behind, everything that I sell or do.
Angie, you talked about attitude, and before we leave, I approached Angie about helping her with the cover and the photo shoot of some of the winners, as you guys can see right here. I invited Angie to come and help design the front cover. So I just publicly wanted to say thank you, Angie, very much.
Thank you. Bill and I had an amazing time doing it. It was so fun. It was a really special thing and hard to do during COVID, and we pulled it off.
We did pull it off. So anybody that doesn't have an opportunity to read or pick up the magazine locally, please go to readmpm.com. That's readmpm.com to read the digital version. If you'd like to see who won this year and in past years, you go to bestofmp.com. That's bestofmp.com. Thank you, Angie, for joining us on the Best Of podcast very much.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for listening to the Best of 2021 podcast, brought to you by Mount Pleasant Magazine. To access today's guest and other Best Of winners, visit bestofmp.com. For more in-depth articles and Best Of lists, pick up your copy of Mount Pleasant Magazine at your local Harris Teeter or Publix grocery stores, or read online at readmpm.com. The Best of Mount Pleasant, brought to you by Mount Pleasant Magazine and our readers.